What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on No Man's Sky. When we left off in the last episode, we were still hunting for the Atlas Pass version 2. I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure how much longer I'm gonna keep that up before I just start moving on. Because it just seems very, random, basically. And I'm kind of done with this planet. Though, a couple of guides that I read mentioned it can take up to, 10 trips or attempts at Colonial Outpost to find it, so I'm not sure if I really want to kind of say phooey on it. What is that? What is that thing?
Units received.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's its name. But what is that? Like, seriously, what is that? Is that a bug? Is it a mushroom? Feed. I can feed it? How do I feed it? Heridium. I don't know if I want to waste the heridium on that thing. Ooh, there's another one. Maybe we'll do another one real quick. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think I actually can. Because I'm pretty sure I am out of plutonium. Yeah, that's the other thing we need to fix. I have, no plutonium right now. I don't see any crystals around here either. Oh, wait a minute. Is that one? That might be one. Yeah, there we go. A lot of it. Well, a decent amount anyway. 100 of it. That works. Okay, so I can actually use this. And if you direct me back to where I already have been, I'm not gonna be happy with you. Wait, why can't... Oh, I'm out of range, really? That's kind of silly to me. How can you transfer something if it's out of range in the first place? There's also that, which I don't know what it is. Okay. So, we'll do this one. Now, can I make... No, because I actually need 100. Oh well. I have 4 of those fuel things. I'm not really worried about it. My tank's half full. So it's not really a bother to me at the moment. Let's see where it sends. Do not send me to one I've already gone to. Manufacturing facility. I kind of feel like I might have done those. Wait, is that... I think that was Heridium over there. I feel like I've been to that one. I might have just come from there. I don't know. I want to actually go over to this one first, I think. Because I have no idea what it is. I don't know if I can actually do, a flyby. And, find out if I've been to this place or not. Let's just do a real quick flyover and see if I can get a... I don't think it'll tell you like it did before where it came up and it's you arrived at whatever. I feel like I've investigated this before. Maybe not. Yep, I did. Dagnabbit. I hate when it sends me to places I've already been. It's really annoying. Though I haven't been here, apparently. And there's another scanner, though it'll probably send me over there. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this planet. Moving on. I hope that doesn't reset, my current counted, you've been to X amount of, colony outposts before, so now you have to do it all over again or something. What is this? What is this? Oh, that was the waypoint thing. I was like, what is that? That's new. Speaking of, what is that? Atlas interface. Oh, that's right, I was here already. Ooh, I don't remember that planet. Whatever. So many planets to see, there's no way I'm going to remember them all.
Station coordinates received.
Okay. Care to tell me where? Ooh, that's a little bit away. 3 planets. Undiscovered. I don't think I can make 2 at a time. I need to upgrade my jump range or whatever. So let's investigate and see what this planet's like, or this system. Okay. Anything cool going on here? I'm not sure if I should just keep warping or not. I kind of want to. Let's see. Warped 20 times. Sweet. Kind of one of those, like, since most all of the planets have the ability to get you places, you know, you might have to mine for ore or something, but you can still get there, or get more warp cells or whatever. I'm kind of wondering if I should just be like, you know what? Let's just see what we can find out in the cosmos. Not to mention, I have some stuff to sell, so wherever we decide to, like, dock at, it would probably be a good idea to get rid of some of it. Okay. So I have at least 4 more jumps I could do. Ooh. 6 planets. That sounds fun. So we have 1, 2, 3, and a 4th to actually get to the new Atlas interface. So I think I'm just gonna do as many jumps as I can, unless I come across something that looks really cool, and then we'll stop wherever we end up. Okay, so it seems to have escaped me that jumps take about 20% of your hyperdrive fuel. I forgot that. I thought it was 10. And so I am 2 jumps away from the Atlas interface and now have no fuel. So I have all the electron vapor things on me, but I don't have the other components to make them into antimatter and then make them into fuel warp cells. So I think until I get said materials, we're kind of stuck here at the moment. Which was kind of the whole intent to begin with, but I was kind of hoping we could make it over to the most recent Atlas interface before we kind of ran aground. Now wait a minute. Already known. That looks blue. That's weird. The other one was red, so I thought that meant that it was locked. Apparently not. Health I don't need. Nothing found. How much does my suit upgrade cost now? Ugh, it's so expensive. Ah, man. I'm gonna leave it for now, actually. We can always come back to places and get them, but at the moment I'm not having too much of a problem with inventory space. I mean, it's always a problem, but, you know, it's not a big problem. If that makes sense. This Corvax looks like. Maybe. Kind of looks like them. Can I talk to you? Interface entity. Hey, I didn't actually need carbon. That's different. Experiment low rare silicate isotope or something required. The electronic life form flits between 3 separate replication experiments, all of which appear to be going wrong. Smoke rises from resource vaults, and the manic entity's fingers are a blur on its control pad. It looks at me with wide mask lights and increasing alarm. Encasing lamps suddenly settle on my exosuit inventory, and it outstretches a metal arm. Okay, rare oxide, rare silicate, isotope. I don't know what that other one is, so let's go with this one. The lifeform manages to salvage one of its experiments with my offering. It thanks me with an appropriate gift. Ooh! Dynamic resonator. A device necessary in the construction of many of the technologies that aid the exploration of the galaxy. Hold on, so he gave me a blueprint for this. Oh. Hold the phone. I need that for hyperdrive, don't I? I think? Alright, let's sell some stuff and get rid of crap we don't need. like all of this junk.
Units received.
I'm gonna keep some of these electron vapors because I didn't realize I could use them. Korvax casing. I still haven't quite figured out what some of these things like with a star next to them are. I don't know if that's something I pin the recipe on, or if that's like they're very valuable here because it's 100% above the galactic average. I'm not really sure what that means. Alright, now that I have some inventory space open. Where is... oh, it's through install, isn't it? Let's go with hyperdrive. Haha, warp reactor. Yeah, dynamic resonator, iridium, and copper. Okay. Pulse jet sigma. Actually, I'm close to getting, but not quite. So, copper and iridium, but then what do I need to make this thing again? Chrysonite, which I have, microdensity fiber, and 2 antimatter. Ooh! Okay, and the fiber is plutonium, or platinum and iron, not too hard to come by. Okay. Oh, almost forgot to get the plants. Can't forget the plants. Is there anything else in here? Any kind of... so that might actually be my new focus at the moment. I'm gonna shift up a little bit from the Atlas Pass to hyperdrive. I want a better warp drive, I think. Actually, I want a better ship, but all of them are very expensive. And I am not very good at saving my money in this game for some reason. Don't ask me why, just not. This planet looks awful, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Transmission tower detected, is that what this is? No, that's trading post. Let's go to the transmission tower then. See if we can get over here. Don't pull me into the atmosphere. Don't you do it. You did it. I hate it when it does that. Whoa. Where are you going? I love how when you're like boosting and the time keeps going up and you're like, wait a minute. Alright, so I'm just gonna get us there. How's that? And then we'll pick back up. Okay. Now that we're coming in for a landing. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know that I've ever ran into one of these before. Caves are pretty good, though. That usually means there's, like, weather incendiary dust. Rich, sentinels minimal. Well, other than the incendiary dust, this actually sounds kind of promising. Like I said, other than the thing that's just eating my environmental suit alive right now. Wait, I didn't activate this. Alright. Anything at all. Oh, Korvax guy. Hi, what's up? What's going on? Interface entity hug. I met hug. Okay. Entity Korvax echoes. The lights in the electronic lifeform's mask are dim and its voice quavers. Quivers? Quavers. It looks to me with mild interest, but it seems in truth as if its mind is already elsewhere. Upon seeing me approach, it slowly reaches to open the trade vault at its feet for me, but it is too late. The entity's lights fade for a final time, and all that's left is a satisfied electrical hiss. Do I really not have 50 of thaumium-9? No. That's not right. I've got a whole crap ton of it. I guess wait. Don't really have any other options. New energized lights flare in the lifeform's mass casing. A fresh entity emerges. I wonder what would happen if I had re-energized him. Stamina enhancement. Well, that was unexpected. What do you do?
Units received.
Give me credits.
Units
Great.
received.
I still don't understand what the whole, like, stock transfer share thing is. That's weird. I don't know if it's like a stipend or what we got going on here. Okay. Oh, I didn't interact with this thing. That's what it's for. I was like, what's the big deal here? Okay. A faint but insistent bleeping noise can be heard from the operations terminal. A garbled distress call can be heard amongst it all, alongside screams and the tearing of metal. The only thing that's clear to me is a brief number sequence. Cracking its code could lead me to the crash site. Oh, you're gonna get all complicated on me. 2 to 4, 4 to 12, 12 to 48. Is it multiplied by itself? I mean, like 2? Multiplied intervals of 2? 2 times 4, or 2 times 2 would be 4, 4 times 2 would be 8. Ugh. But... yeah, because 24 would be 48, not 12. Alright, so... huh. Interesting. Give me a minute on this one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the answer is 1440, and it's basically a sequence of multiplication, in case anyone already hadn't got it. So it's 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 4 is 48, 48 times 5 is 240, so 240 by 6 is 1440. That's the only part. It took me a minute because I was having to do math, and when it gets to really big numbers like that and stuff, like the 240 and things like that, I start to have a little trouble doing them in my head. The first few I could do, but it was the later ones that I needed to figure out exactly what I was looking at. What am I looking at? Speaking of... oh, a crashed ship. Okay. Yeah, that's worth investigating, I suppose. Okay, where is my ship? There you are. Okay, so storms is not something I like on this planet at all. Yeah, I've got a ton of thaumium. I guess it was because I was out of the range of my ship? Maybe? I guess? It's kind of weird if you ask me. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something in here. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll re-energize my ship. I think that might have been it. I needed to compare to make sure what my thrusters were, so I knew I could leave, maybe? Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. We're going to go up and over. Because ain't nobody got time to spend a half hour trying to get over to a crashed ship. That's just not gonna happen. Alright, come on. I hate when you're trying to go around a planet and it keeps like you end up just too much of an angle, basically. Oh, where are you going, dude? Okay, stop. Where are you going? This thing is losing its mind. There we go. And I'm still not there. Good grief, man. Get around this already. That's so annoying. Alright, I gotta go around it again. I don't know why it needs to, like, know... Everything else is so autopilot in this that I'm surprised that the pulse thing doesn't work a little bit better. It needs to go to, like, directly to the waypoint and then just go down. Because if it doesn't, then it's not really that fast. Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, I mentioned I wanted a ship. Maybe we'll get lucky and this one's a better one. I don't know. Oh, that's new. Huh. I never saw the crosshairs do that before. That's kind of interesting. Alright, where are you? Okay. What do we got? 19 slots? I don't think that's as good as mine, actually. Yeah, mine's 20. Dang it! Why'd you have to be crappier? I wanted a good ship. Oh well, at least there's all this other junk I can use. Wait, did I get that out of there? I guess. Already known. Oh, that's just a light. What is this? The cockpit is pristine, devoid of damage, save for the caused by the deceased pilot's impact against the controls panel. Its data banks, however, look as if they could be brought back online. Lights intermittently flash around me. Some systems clearly remain operative, one of which appears to be a sophisticated security sensor and camera array. Access the data banks. Loot ship for functionality. Let's do it with the data banks. Maybe it'll... Only one data bank is accessible. Thankfully, it's usable. Shield boost. Interesting. I guess if I had looted it, it probably would have done, like, materials or something instead of... I don't know. Instead of, like, the blueprint type of thing, maybe? Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright, so what do I actually need for this hyperdrive thingy-mabobber? That one doesn't seem too hard to make. Well, what is it? Beam Impact Sigma. Impact Theta. Actually, what does Theta require? Oh, that's the Omegon stuff that I don't have. Oh, I don't know how to build that one. Ugh. Alright, well I might not want to break that then. Maybe I'll just end up putting it somewhere else. So, if I want the hyperdrive, I need a resonator, iridium, and copper. And to do the resonator, I need... I have the crystalline. I need 2 antimatter and 4 microdensity fiber. And the microdensity is platinum and iron, so I have iron. I'm looking for platinum then. And I need to make 2 antimatter, which I need iridium. So iridium and platinum is basically what I'm looking for on this planet then. This kind of looks like iridium.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Maybe. Still think I should be able to shoot that. Just saying. Let's see if I'm right. Iridium! Awesome. I'm kind of probably just going to sit out here until my thermal protection falls all the way down, see how much of this I can get. Because it's not like we don't need more of it. Okay, that's probably enough. What's that? Trading post. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad option either. Okay, so we have iridium now. So I should be able to make 2 of these at least. At least 2. Actually, I probably should turn all of these into them, because if I don't end up using them for anything, I can still make them into warp cells. So there's that, which is useful. And now I could always use more. Wait a minute. If I have 50 iridium, what? Oh, zinc. Okay, zinc's holding me back from making another one of these. Gotcha. And I'll need 4 of the Oh, I can make at least one warp cell.
Constructed.
Because I just need to keep 2 in the buffer, basically.
Technology
So there's
recharge.
that. We'll put that up there. Actually, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay. Throw you over there. Let's poke our nose around a little bit more. See what this is over here. Land? Okay, it's just flying away. Ooh, an obelisk. That's rather new. Wow, we are at 300 degrees Celsius. It's a wonder that I'm not melting right now. Because that's probably what should be happening. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with memories and voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. For countless generations, the entities of the Korvax disconnected and passed on into the echoes naturally. Each disconnection added to the knowledge and soul of the convergence. Our home was Korvax Prime. Within its foundations, we stored the memories of our race and ever-evolving equation that defines us. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. I learned one word. Thanks, guys. Okay. Oh boy. I hate these launch thrusters. I always run out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Oh, so this is not good. Hold to initiate in-flight boost, hold for takeoff. Yeah. So this is kind of bad.
Storm clearing.
Is there any plutonium around here? By chance?
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe? Like down in this cave? Maybe. Cause,
Levels stabilizing.
without some plutonium, we're kind of stranded here. Which kind of sucks. That's not cool. Tell me there's some plutonium around here. Anywhere. I mean, really? Nothing. Just no plutonium. Could really use some. Ooh, what is all this? Iridium? I mean, I'll take it, but I really need plutonium. Plutonium. Anywhere. I'm not picky. Oh, what is this? Plutonium. Awesome. I don't know if it's enough that I need. Oh, there we go. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of here once I get the plutonium that I need to launch my ship. What could possibly go wrong? What is this? Emerald? Gold? Gold. Strange place to find gold. But there is a trading post around here, so I ain't picky. There we go. Yeah. Well, that should do. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.